Judging tonight is not an easy task, and I'm very thankful. Next up, please welcome beautiful Miss Tessa.
It's something about this town, but I am feeling the faith in the room here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I can feel the power among us. I'd like you to give me a hallelujah, ladies and gentlemen. Hallelujah! That is not going to save anybody. I said I want to hear a hallelujah. Hallelujah! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, because yesterday I needed to believe. As Ganesh peered down from his golden frame, illuminating my lentil dal and flushing blue rice, green rice, pink rice, I felt the need to be holy. Watching Benny Hinn sweat between call girl ads on the all-knowing screen, confusing the church house with the outhouse, with the madhouse, with the whorehouse. I was just trying to find a little faith. I close my eyes and I pray to Botticelli, to Earl Grey, to the midnight dumpster and the gecko behind the curtain called Mr. Buckley. He spoke, which I think, ladies and gentlemen, means hallelujah! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's miracles I'm after, like the Pope, dressed as Peter Pan, blowing kisses from Quran-covered spaceships at the Mardi Gras. I want to transcend, to smoke pyramid dust while making out with Morpheus on the bow of Noah's Ark. I want it sacred, like a Buddha, speaking tongues on DMT while turning not once, not twice, but thrice beneath the line of totality. Hallelujah. Ladies and gentlemen, I need a second coming. An immaculate deception. As I take my holy glass of red, keep on fucking for forgiveness, and waiting for the phone to ring. I come from a little place called Queensland. They call it beautiful one day, it's going to be fucking thirsty the next. These are the days of the urban 4x4, of dead gardens and roadworks in progress, the deaf and the dumb running mass communication. These are the days of the F1 hybrid, of winds and waves and secret battles waged in very expensive suits. It's murder on the high seas, and we've run aground, someplace uncharted, a place from a glossy brochure built on a screen, development yet to commence. But they've already been here and dug up all the treasure. The big spenders with their chests of black gold. They debated it and deep-fried it and put it on prime time, and you can bet the shares are selling fast. She's going down, our great unsinkable ship, and there ain't no other for miles. Just that lighthouse flashing an SOS as the days get faster. The uranium gets richer, the penthouses hit heaven, and the doves look like ashtrays, and the polar bear's just going to keep swimming, and empathy has gone on eBay to masked pollies with wild eyes and chainsaws, and the red button gleams on the horizon. There's nothing else for it. The time has come for mutiny aboard this mighty ship. Hoist the rag, burn the contracts, and cutlasses raised, run screaming through the streets. Take off your shoes, take up your pens, get out of line, and get out of the fucking shower. The captains, they can walk the plank, throw their scripts overboard, eat the invoices with some shredded Amex and a rusty sword. lash old Johnny till he's sorry. We'll rob from the rich, defecate in a collection plate and take off with the holy water, bulldoze the bank and put in a compost, pillage both parties and worship the carnies who broadcast profanities in self-destructing ringtones. We'll have to shoot the cows into the sun. Hold fast, I tell you it's going to be rough riding on these stormy seas. You cannot abort, and there is no retreat. It's coming, and it's coming now, and this is not a drill. This next piece is for anyone else who's ever come to wonder what their drink must think of them. It's called Serenade by Shot Glass. You'll have to excuse me while I get into character. I might need a hand from someone in the audience, so a strapping young man, wonderful darling, come right up here. Oh, sweetie. Timing, darling. Now, what I need is grab that towel in my bag. Fabulous. Now, excuse me a moment. I just... just maybe just leave it there, and that side. OH&S, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe this is the whiskey talking, not me. But you look like you could use some company. Isn't there something familiar about you sitting there with those moist lips and such cold, cold fingers? I'd say you're a bit of all right. No, really. We've met before, haven't we? It's in the eyes, I think. You know, when you look at me, it makes me want to be a better beverage. Yeah. It makes me want to get someplace dim and soggy. It makes me want to make it all the way to top shelf just to wet that spot behind your ear. Baby, it makes you want to splash naked over French chandeliers while screaming your name. Oh, fuck, what was your name again? No, that doesn't matter. Because only you matter now, and us. Perhaps next sip you might let me dribble onto your chin a little, if I were ever so gentle. It would send ripples into my sticky core. And then, perhaps you and I could get out of here. Get some crystal goblets and black lace doilies and spill all over them. And afterward, we could go to a rolling meadow, someplace humid, with an ice bucket and moonlight, and declare our undying love, and get all soppy and sodden until you were drenched in me, and I was drowned in you. Maybe it is the whiskey talking, but I wonder, do you come here often?
Go up. Yeah, you talk, stand right there. Just don't see all this.